What is up, everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of Universe Mode. We are on SmackDown before Armageddon pay-per-view, and we are starting off with Reigns versus Bryan in a #1 contenders WWE Championship match. Then Triple H, Sting, Steel Cage, winner faces Undertaker at Armageddon in a singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And finally, #1 contenders for the IC title, Seth Rollins, the former WWE Champion, taking on Dean Ambrose. Okay then, so I am going to pick my draft pick, Roman Reigns.
Cool.
You ready? Who's going to join Bray Wyatt and CM Punk at Armageddon in the triple threat match? Let's find out. Oh! That's nice.
He knows what he's up to.
Yes.
Is that the tired at WrestleMania?
Which one?
Reigns.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
I just like it because it's a bit different. I'm sick of seeing the old Shield one.
There's that, but I just think the logo on the front just looks really like cheesily dumb.
I don't mind it now. It kind of looks like like an armoured plate. Freaking lorries.
Just like to drive around and cause noise.
Yeah, it kind of looks like an armoured plate on his chest, so I don't mind it now.
But I don't know, it just looked a bit... I think when they first did it, it looked cheap. It looked like a little sticker on his vest.
I think it looks alright now. It looks pretty decent. And he's getting a crowd behind him because he's working with Big Show.
Yeah, they've been kind of smart there, haven't they?
And then supposedly after Big Show's over, he's going to work with Kane.
But it doesn't have a bad effect on him as well, because it's kind of like...
No one cares about the match. Yeah.
That match at Extreme Rules was like, who cares?
Especially now that Kane's becoming face.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that report were a bit false.
Why did
the first time?
Why don't they just let him get over? Not over as a heel, but you know what I mean.
It's because they can't, because the fans ruin it for him now. Oh, we're watching him backstage actually the other day at I think we were at San Jose, what we were at, and everyone backstage were chanting Roman, Roman when he were there, and they were all like fist bumping him, and you know. And then as soon as he walks out, boo!
That's the problem.
Like, they're two-faced with it.
If they make him a heel, make him get popular as a heel, and then if they flip him face, he'll have the fans behind him then.
Yeah. I like the guy. I think he should. He deserves a shot. He had his shot at WrestleMania. He did fine. I love the match. Yeah, it was great.
He didn't do it. No.
But
he did though, because he had to play.
He had to put his ego aside for that match.
Yeah.
He did well. But Bryan supposedly out all the way up to Payback now. Pay-per-view. Yeah, 5 weeks supposedly.
Are they going to strip the title off him again?
I don't know. It's weird. Every time he seems to get a win, title-wise, he always has to take a couple of months out. It's for the best, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It might be best just taking a whole year out and coming back fully 100%, as it seemed like it were a bit of a rush job, to be honest, when he came back. What the hell? I actually thought he floated down.
I actually thought you could do a grapple from top rope if you were nearby.
No,
you know, like
crazy.
You know, no, just like a DDT thing.
All right, okay.
That's what
you might be able to in next year's game.
No, you won't be.
We always have hopes and expectations. We always get disappointed. What's happening here? I'm gonna reverse this for once.
I was just gonna
say, reversed it.
I'm sort of destroying you.
How do I reverse this? I pressed it when you pressed Oh My God. So is this gonna reverse it? I'm going to press it at moment of impact.
Moment of impact surely has to be it.
Oh! It worked! Right, I pressed it about 5 times then, so I don't know which one actually...
It must be moment of impact, surely.
Why didn't I get a finisher then? I just reversed yours, technically.
That's
screwing Roman Reigns over.
It'd have been so much cooler if it were a Superman punch.
Yeah.
Next year.
I hope they have a Superman punch from the corner next year. And it's got the proper theatrics with a shell shot from Ryback. You can hit it on its own.
Yeah.
And then you can also hit it from the corner, so it's a bit more fearsome.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better. Well, they do it now in most finishes, don't they?
That's true. I do hope they're working towards that Shield triple threat at SummerSlam. Get Ambrose that Money in the Bank spot.
Yeah.
Rollins can retain all the way up to that point. But then again, what does Brock Lesnar do? He'll want a rematch against Seth Rollins, won't he? So
of course, they'll be back at SummerSlam, won't they?
It's interesting time.
Maybe they go fatal 4-way because then they can have Brock lose but not lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Damn it!
You should just make it so you can jump from there.
That'd be a crazy animation. Everyone asking about us getting WWE on PC, by the way. PC's not probably good enough to run it on high spec and record at the same time.
It'll sort of melt.
So, yeah, we got...
Boom! Oh!
So we're probably going to have to... We'll probably buy it if it becomes cheap and see what the mods are like. Well, I'm going to see what the mods are like first, actually, before I buy it. But,
we've invested too much money into this game now. They don't deserve what we've invested. So make sure it's worth... Oh, crap.
I just wanted to get this in for a change. Boom!
Make sure it's worth the cash first.
Exactly. It's good though. I thought it would eventually have to come out on PC because the mods, if they get treated the same as like a GTA game and a Skyrim, I mean, people could go mad with it. People are thinking about they can change game modes and match types.
I'm surprised that they've just added... They've sort of announced it and then...
Oh,
shit.
Did I mention that Roman Reigns is healing this universe? Get in! Going to Armageddon for the WWE Championship. Love him, doesn't matter. He's going towards that WWE Championship.
Oh, because Daniel Bryan tried to be jazzy.
Everyone hates him, so I thought, I might as well just cheat to win. People love him now.
I should have gone for knee.
Oh, this is it. Boom!
Yeah, I should have gone for knee.
Yeah, you should have done.
Messing about. That were an awkward angle with them steps there. God damn it.
Gonna get a lot of annoying little Daniel Bryan fans now. Doing what they potentially should have done.
Oh,
although he's got a big grin. Well, heels can smile after doing something devilish. And he joins Bray Wyatt and CM Punk at Armageddon for the WWE Championship. Up next, bring that steel cage down. It's Sting versus Triple H. I am going to go as Sting because he's undrafted and you've drafted Triple H.
Indeed, I have.
In the purple trunks. Ooh! Here we go, a rematch of WrestleMania. Inside a steel cage. Yeah. This is what they normally do, to be honest. To end the feud, you can't escape. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't actually.
It's weird. They don't seem to want him to have another match.
Yeah, when he came out at Raw after WrestleMania, it was like, I haven't been told though, and then everyone's like, Undertaker.
No, it's how he goes. He goes, I don't know what it'll be, and we're all going, we just told you.
But he actually genuinely seemed like he were in for WrestleMania, and it'd be like, we'll contact you.
Yeah.
In regards to any other match. I think
he's
got money.
Because he didn't do like... It wasn't like knackered up match. He'd put on a decent match. It's like, what? Why wouldn't you use him?
I know. It was so good fun, that match.
Oh, cheeky punch it way down.
Can't remember any of the wrestling in it, but...
No, it was a spot fest, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't a spot fest. It was just a...
Well, yeah, I mean, like with all them coming down and the sledgehammer bits and all that.
Yes.
But some matches don't need to be more than that.
No, I loved it. I loved every bit of it. It was weird watching the Shawn Michaels interview with, well, listening to it, JR, as he recorded that before WrestleMania. It was like, I wonder if Shawn Michaels had any plans. Or as he actually, JR had him discuss the Triple H and Sting match.
Alright.
And he said it'll probably be one of the best on the card because obviously both ring veterans and been in the business many years.
And it was the longest match of the night.
Well, yeah.
But I believe.
Bell to bell.
Just crazy.
Which is right, as I don't think that main event needed any longer.
No.
Everyone stayed excited from beginning to end. What the hell's just happened?
I think I've just destroyed.
I put Triple H in this match, by the way, because the sledgehammer appeared when Undertaker were doing his big final pose.
Right.
Oh! Come back! Why does this always happen? I'm going to have to try and climb the ropes.
Quick! Quick! Quick!
Oh,
Yes!
Oh! No, no! Sting ain't going to get his rematch.
Sting's been shafted this universe mod.
He's Triple H. Well, he hadn't really.
He didn't get
He
drafted.
had a 4-month... He had a... Oh, this series.
Yeah.
Well, he's only appeared once.
Didn't get drafted. He lost his first match.
He was like a 4-month champion in
pathetic.
last series. And then he had to get defeated by Undertaker at WrestleMania. That got shafted at the end with the comeback.
It always
I've had that happen before.
It's always the cage match as well, isn't it?
You have to. If I'd have known it before, they got up on the ropes. It always fails me. It must be whilst you're climbing it breaks as it doesn't have anyone to lock onto. I don't know.
Something daft like
Yeah, it's Triple H versus Undertaker. Undertaker sent the message with a sledgehammer at the end, so I guess it works quite nicely for storyline purposes.
Yeah. Should be a fun one.
So he gets the air long again, and he's winning again.
Oh yeah? Yeah, he didn't have a great season last time.
I don't think there's a core of him actually with a beard, weirdly.
That's bizarre.
I know, we get different kinds of black trunks and a bit of bandage around his left leg, but the beard is non-existent. Anyway, a quick match. Time for the main event. Okay, I am going to go as Seth Rollins.
Cool.
If I win this and I go towards the pay-per-view, I am going to go back to his old original attire because them boots drive me insane.
Alright, fair enough. His original one meaning...
Oh! You reach, I teach.
This attire without the gold.
Oh! I forgot I had that move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the black leathers.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you meant shield with original.
Oh, no. Someone wanted us to take... We've had a few requests, which I'm going to reject now. Someone wants to take the bar off. I'm not doing that because we know when we get finishes and signatures and everyone can see the damage then. And it just helps in general because otherwise it's like, have I got a signature?
Well, yeah,
oh,
you'll
no,
just be like, oh,
now.
I'll just try a triangle.
Yeah. The other thing, someone wanted to take chain grapples off. I actually don't mind them. I've got it on quite fast so they don't last that long and it's just quite a nice way to get into your match.
Yeah, it is. It's just...
Someone was complaining last night about sound quality on video. Well, not quality, the loudness of it. On mine, every single device, and on yours, I can hear it fine. If I turn it all the way up, it's well loud. So I don't know what's happening there. Someone said, you must have it on mute then. So we were a funny guy. So I don't know what's going on. We only get like a complaint about that. I don't know, one every couple of months. So I'm going to take it.
There you go.
I'm going to take it. That's all right. If we get more, I'll look into it more. But if I turn it up on my editing software, it gets like a bit crackly,
yeah.
You know, when you turn sound all the way up.
Well, it depends on your speaker level compared to theirs though, as well. It's,
yeah.
It depends person by person or computer by computer.
So that were just a couple of points I wanted to address.
But yeah, if multiple people say something, then...
Oh, obviously we'll look into it, but
yeah.
this, I think it was just the first guy initiated who said it. Maybe it was just his problem, to be honest. But then another guy said it sarcastically, which made me think it might be another problem. But I know that I'm alright, you're alright. Platty's never mentioned it, and he's like the techno king, so...
Yeah.
Right, we need to get into this. What? As if it didn't... Oh, what?
Wow! That's worked well for me. Is that your finisher?
Not all the way around.
The variation of your finisher.
What, Seth Walker?
Yeah.
Thank God he didn't bring that in as his finisher. I'd hate to see that animation, it would ruin Seth Rollins.
I wonder if his new finisher is technically in the game.
I don't think it will be.
It was like a DDT
I've never seen an
face.
animation like it.
It's weird, it's like a DDT face plant, isn't it?
Yeah. Might not be his new finisher, he might have just used that.
Well, I just wondered that if it was just a quick... Apparently they haven't banned it.
It's just going to be used sparingly.
Which means they have banned it, they're just a sneaky excuse. Which also it means if he fights Brock Lesnar,
yes,
he can just pull it out and everyone like, whoa, Christ. Because you aren't going to break Brock Lesnar's neck, that's pretty much impossible.
I think his neck's wider than his head.
Yeah. It's just one like cylinder shape, not like a cylinder. His head and his neck.
Just reminding me, Seth Rollins retweeted a photo yesterday of a guy wearing a shirt, and the guy had literally no neck. It was like a snowman. It was just like ball here, ball on top. And someone just said this picture just reeks of diabetes. It was just like the hate on Twitter is horrible. Oh, I don't.
What's that even mean? That's mental.
You want some?
Do you want some?
I want some. What's my damage on? I didn't actually check. I think it's similar to yours, to be honest. Oh, big lariat.
It's quite even, yeah.
I'm going for the dirty deeds.
No. Need to save it. It's when you're least expecting it.
Did you see the interview Triple H had where he said there's one move he doesn't like receiving in the ring and he never does it? And it's the one where you shoulder barge him into the ring post and they go between the middle and top rope.
Oh,
he said he's had matches where people's called it and he just goes, no. So, and someone also asked him about burying all the talent, to which he then replied with, it's a continual program, it's not got a beginning and an end, so you know, you just keep watching the following week and it all could change.
Well, to be, it's not wrong. But
Well, no, but some stuff
Yeah.
been like, I mean, I think everyone always remembers the Booker T from WrestleMania 19. He dominated the build-up and then he won. And then also you've got the CM Punk after he became mega hot after the promo.
Yeah,
and
Night
then
of
he just got
Champions.
beaten randomly, clean. We're like, oh, right. Well, that's just defeated and deflated that push.
Move, Seth Rollins. You're in the way.
This is my ring. Former WWE champion.
Former. is the
I'm
word
still
there.
former. What have you been, Dean Ambrose? US champion. Get out of here.
Who knows?
Cretin. Oh! I think he landed on the monitor.
Well done then.
This is how it's meant to go.
That's gone well for you. I think just as I threw it down, you either dropped it on your head or your head landed on it.
Boom! Dirty deeds. You can't pin because it's not false count anyway. It's just no holds barred.
It's true. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
It's flattened. Don't do it. It's a Regal stretch.
I'm not going to do it.
Or a variation of it.
Oh, that was
I called it the pretzelizer.
Right, okay.
Come on, Seth. Nice, 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 nice. Oh! Oh!
What the heck?
Oh, it's running out quick. It's running out quick. Get up, get up, get up. Ooh. Oh! No! It's so frustrating. I need to give him a better
Yeah, you can change the
skill.
length, can't you, of them?
That went well quick.
Ow.
That taunt sums him up perfectly. Just telling the crowd to appreciate him.
Does he have a second signature?
I'm trying to think of it now. I can't. Not off the top of my head. Oh, he does. It's the kick.
Oh, okay. Yep.
When they're on their knees and he's in the corner. Anyway, it doesn't matter. No. Oh! That were it. That were the curve stunt, that little one. This would be a good main event on a pay-per-view if they did it properly, not Hell in a Cell, and started on top and wasted about 20 minutes looking down and then have a hologram.
What the hell?
Can't you remember? Oh!
Damn it.
No chance! It's close! Hook the leg! Oh, it's that rope break!
Oh!
Yes!
God damn it.
Seth
So close.
Rollins versus Randy Orton for the IC title at Armageddon. Boom! I think that was the first one.
God dang it.
No foul play whatsoever in that. And then the dirty deeds through the announce table.
Although it came down to end, we both just stood there with finishers.
And then the final one. But how close is your hand to the rope on
It
this?
is very close, to be honest.
Look.
It could have reached for it if he wanted to.
That's it. Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton. The IC title. It's going to be interesting. Actually, I might keep that attire now. It doesn't look too bad. If he wins, I'm going to... As long as he keeps winning, I'm going to keep it. And as soon as he loses, he's reverting back.
Okay.
I think he's going to be Randy Orton's hardest challenge, though.
Possibly.
Former WWE champion. You'd have thought Evolution were difficult, but to be honest, they ain't really done all in Universe mode. But he is a former champion.
They don't look that bulky in this little animation.
No. And that is the end of episode 10.